I'm being like, nah. Let me elaborate because I don't know how to explain it. Because I'm being like threatened, if that makes any sense, towards like my life, I guess, through the phone.
Okay. And do you know the people that are bothering you?
Honestly, I have an idea, but I can't say for sure. And I've been, calling prior about this situation. I made different reports about it on
Uh-huh.
this topic, and there's little to no action on it. And
Okay.
I don't
What
know
is
where
your
to
name?
go and what to do. My name is
Last name, sir?
yeah.
And what address do you live at?
Uh,
Okay. What's your date of birth, sir? Okay.
yeah.
And then what's going on? Do you need to make a report on anything today, or is
Yeah,
it
I just, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make a report. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to do anything. I'm hoping you guys can do something.
and
Uh,
what specifically has been happening today?
I just been taunted. Just on my phone. I'm on my phone and I'm being taunted. They have a
Like with
way.
text messages or what?
Yeah. It's kind of like so. I guess my phone is like it's wired. It's tapped. It's hacked, and it's these
Okay.
people have a way to get like a message across, a point across, and
Are they texting you or are they calling you?
no, it's different. It's different. They're utilizing other
Okay.
people. They're utilizing other.
What are the messages saying that they want to physically harm
Uh,
you, or are they just kind of wild
I'm about to go into depth real quick, but pretty much what they do is they utilize other people from different sources of
Okay.
media on videos, etc. on social media platforms to get
Okay.
a point
Have you
across.
considered blocking these people or just
Uh,
maintaining your phone
no,
private and not answering?
no, I can't. I can't. These people, they have like a certain software that they have access to that that I think not many people or a regular hacker would have. So I'm
Okay.
thinking these people are a group of people with some type of status to have some type of access to
Okay.
the
So
cellular
so Jacob,
devices this way.
okay, so Jacob, what I would want you to do first is to contact a doctor because sometimes when people have these kinds of experiences, it means that there's something going on mental health wise,
Oh
and it's something
man.
that we need
Oh
that we
man.
need to rule out. There's no stigma or anything. It's just a good idea to go talk to a doctor.
You're not even picking
Okay?
up what I'm saying. You're not even listening.
I am listening,
This
sir.
is not what I want to hear. This
You're
is
saying you're getting weird
no,
messages
no,
on
no,
your
no, no.
phone. You think that
You,
people are
you
hacking
you're
your
not
phone?
comprehending. You're not comprehending.
Okay.
And if you're gonna
Then go ahead and explain.
if you're gonna gaslight me and not care to listen to the whole story,
I'm
then
not trying to gaslight you, sir. Go ahead and
okay, because
explain
that's
further.
like the worst feeling ever.
Okay.
Especially with how dire the situation is. That's the last thing I want to hear right now. Respectfully, I know you're only trying to help. And I literally said their way to get a message across is by through other people on the social media platforms, and they make it known when they pause and replay a video, whatever the heck I'm watching on the social media. That's how they get their point across. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So sir, I respectfully understand exactly what you're saying, but that is a symptom of some mental health disorders.
Oh
So
my
I warn you,
gosh.
sir, I
So
warn
I
you
have
to
to
Dr.
show you. I
Okay.
have to show you. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Why don't you come down to our front counter and you can talk to them here, okay?
And I
We have a
actually
911 line, so I don't want to stay on the
and believe it
911
or
line,
not,
but I do want you to get some help.
believe it or not, I actually showed proof prior. There's evidence. I screen
Okay.
recorded it on my phone.
Bring it down to our front counter and you can show them here, okay?
Where? Where?
To our front counter at 425 South Harbor.
425 South Harbor. And well, hold on. I'm pretty sure you have contacts. Why? Can you do me a favor? Can you please do me a favor? Because believe it or not, I'm famous.
I'm on
I
a 911 line, sir, so my ability to do favors is
okay.
limited to
It's
what
it's
you.
I'm I'm not asking much. All I'm asking is you help me get the evidence I need, and you have access to that because I don't.
What access do you think I have?
I need you to access the platform that I'm being broadcasted on for me.
Okay. Which platform is that?
Uh, Hypothetically speaking, I have my own hypothesis. I don't know for sure.
Then
I
sir,
can't.
if you
I don't
prefer,
have any facts. I'm just
okay,
going off of
and they can talk to you. They can talk to you about it here and maybe give you
Okay.
some resources to figure out what to do from there.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a better day. Bye.
Bastard. See. I hate this shit. The gaslight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this really feels like one of those movies. It really feels like one of those fucking, you know what I'm saying? The shit that make you go psychotic. You know? I can't believe I'm actually experiencing, you know what I'm saying, a fucking episode like this. And right now, these fuckers, what they just did right now, right? Look, you wanna say hi? You care to say hi? I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Let me see if it wants to say hi. Nah. But pretty much is these fuckers keep threatening me right now. And they have more access. They have access more to than just the phone. They have access to shit around my environment, and nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to do shit about it. The news don't even want to cover it, even with the context. And they're justifying all the bullshit that's being done, where where I'm being traumatized and taunted in such an environment, on of course on a live broadcast due to the fact, oh, we're gonna try to we're gonna try to make this guy go out his way to go save people in a drug scheme or some shit. And try to you know what I'm saying. I'm like, it's just stupid, bro. It's like they're condoning this shit. The government's condoning it. I guess the news they condone it. Where the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not. Me personally, I'm not with all that shit. I feel like I already been taunted mentally enough to be, doing all that type of bullshit, and it's something I don't want to be part of. Especially, you know what I'm saying, around, just people who have access to my lifestyle. I think that right there was just that was the borderline. That ain't nothing is worth that being taken away from me, my privacy. So I'm not even willing. I don't even care to be a Spider-Man at the price of my spot, at the price of my privacy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. Right now, I'm just fitting for myself. I'm trying to find a job, just stay active, productive, and actually, I did a lot because these fuckers want to fuck with me. So I did a lot real quick. I'm pretty sure that lady had some type of context of who I was, because the way, as soon as she brought the whole mental health bullshit, I was like, this is exactly what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a situation like this, you know, it it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You want to make the victim seem and appear and look all crazy and delirious. It's a fucking psychological warfare. At the end of the day, it's psychological warfare, and I'm vulnerable. Through these devices. Whenever I'm on there, they have a way to communicate, get a point across, uh, say some shit to what I'm saying, to really trigger me, impress me. And these motherfuckers, they know me so well because I guess they're pretty much they're studying me. They have all the tools, all the resources, all the data to utilize over time from being on such a shit show to really, get under my skin and press my buttons and just experiment and test around, towards my emotions, thoughts, utilizing, what I yearn, what I lack to, manipulate. They're like doing all these different tests through the matrix, through the social media to, manipulate one's, emotions, drive towards, what I'm saying, perspective, vision on something, someone. And they're kind of, trolling that. And I guess, they're so in tune with, my environment, what's going on around me, that they're the only, source of fucking, some, type of, possible information on what's going on in the outside world that I can probably even feed off of. So it's like a trust me, bro source. But I don't really fucking know. And most of the time it's like, damn, I wouldn't be surprised if, this scenario, that scenario, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Could be. But most of the time it's just a mind fuck and it's contradicting, which I've learned and built up through my own analysis over time, fucking comprehending the mind fucking puzzles. And shit, it's like, it's just a consistent loop of bullshit. You really just gotta regulate yourself. You really, especially when you encounter such as your, entity through, the matrix. You gotta, or entities of different people through the matrix. You really got to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have boundaries. You gotta set boundaries for yourself. But so far, they're doing, you know what I'm saying? They're not doing a bad job right now. I don't know if this lady is with them, but she, you know what I'm saying, or on their side, but she did, you know what I'm saying? She played it right. She played somewhat concerned. She didn't really care what the fuck I was saying because she didn't even listen. She automatically threw the card where, oh, this person is talking, has some mental issue, whoop de whoop de whoop. She's asleep, she's slumped. It's either that she slept and slumped, which I highly doubt, or she has context and she's playing dumb, which, she's on their side. And she, at the end of the day, she's doing what she's, supposed to be doing, If she is, advocating this whole bullshit under the cameras and, you know what I'm saying, playing on their side. Or she's just a narrow, just under the fucking rock, sleep type of bitch that is not open to much or many perspectives and it has not been broadened whatsoever. And just, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. I've been traumatized to the point where I'm just like, damn, almost any fucking thing that's around the house, I think it's almost, it's intentional almost. You know what I'm saying? I think everything's controlled. And it can just, I can elaborate more right now. But, you know what I'm saying? But I'll save it for another time, another day. But I'm pretty sure y'all in the loop. And I know it's intentional because it's relative towards time. But at the end of the day, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay on what I stand. I just want to make a quick video of me, you know what I'm saying? Logging this bullshit because these motherfuckers trying to say, oh, I'm gonna die of this, I'm gonna die of that for some drama and shit. And now they got some drama. Motherfuckers. So right now I'm being threatened. I don't know how credible. I don't know who these fuckers are. I have an idea. The feds. That's the closest, thing I could think of. And if it's not, it's part of the problem now because they're being framed by this other source with some type of status that is claiming to be them and putting this shit on them. And, either they're in cahoots or just, they're just fucking, they're just controlled and, and they can't do shit because, somebody above them is, pulling strings in some way, shape, or form. And motherfuckers, want me to take my shit down, take this shit down. And I'm like, you know, but I'm not scared. Y'all want to, what I'm saying? Y'all want to, get active for a cause? Shit, pick your side. I chose my side, and I'm gonna stand on it, even if nobody with me on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just goes to show all y'all some sheeps that like being controlled like some fucking pups in this bitch. I already, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get up out the matrix, and this is my way out the matrix by exposing this whole shebang. Now, what are they gonna do? Whatever they're gonna do, and if they even, do anything, which I highly doubt there will be anything done. And if it does get to the point, God forbid, but you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna make them look more guilty, make America look more embarrassing than what it really is, more than what it already is. Excuse me. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how this shit so became the center of fucking, just political shit and fucking religious shit and all this other shit. It's been the center, controversial topic of a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep my sanity in this motherfucker. I'm trying my hardest. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, a motherfucker can lose it. And I never thought I'd be one of them motherfuckers. But, I'm trying. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep my composure the most I can. It's just, a lot of the odds are against me right now. So, and I'm relying on the bitch ass, shitty ass, blackballed ass, half ass social media, fucking, you know what I'm saying, two-faced ass, bandwagon ass motherfuckers for some whack ass, sorry ass views, which I probably don't need already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm convinced there's a whole fucking side of the internet I don't see. And so I'm just trying to comprehend what's the deal with the lack of urgency. I done did this, I done did that, I done did this, I spoke up about this, I spoke up about that. I'm giving these motherfuckers opportunities to, reach out and do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like coming forward with what the hell is going on top of the context, just for the, the fucking plot or whatever the fuck. Cause I guess you guys, motherfuckers don't want to break character nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And act like this shit's not even a fucking shit show up to date. Still being broadcasted to this motherfucker. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? These people, I don't like these people. They made a fool of me, to take advantage of me. They tried to take the lives of my dignity. And I'm not going to, let them do that. I'm just, I'm just not going to let them do that by staying, where I stand. Yeah. I'm gonna find my way, you know what I'm saying, regardless, whether I like it or not. I'm going to find my way around the matrix. Just not their way. Definitely not with them. Whatever the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? One nation under God with liberty and justice for all. This shit a joke. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the middle of this shit. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. You know what I'm saying? I've been put in a position like, hey, you gonna suffer so you could possibly impact these people's lives. I'm like, nah. I don't like the way I don't like the way I've been treated from all this exposure. These people are sorry. Lack of empathy is just fucking it's just mind boggling right now. Like it should hurt to even, pull up this platform. I don't know how motherfuckers or people could just, turn this platform on and watch this shit without the context that's going on. How can you look at me in the fucking face outside in public, knowing what the hell is going on? How can you look me in the face, dead in the face, saying what you say. How could you lie to me in the face? That's a test of character right there. You know, salute to one. I salute one, bro. Oh, that man will forever have my respect. I ain't gonna say his name, but he know who he is. Y'all know who he is. You know what I'm saying? There not be no bash and no slander of any sort. Cause he the realest motherfucker out of all y'all fuckers. Oh God. Oh God. I'm just disappointed. Like I'm literally just, I'm just sitting here, man, man. I guess the only, I guess they're trying to insinuate a death, right? Why? Why are they encouraging a death? Now, there's not enough change. There's not enough change. Nothing's working. Now, what would change the whole scene? What would make America, you know what I'm saying, take it to that point? My death. If nothing else works, my death won't only take it to that point. You know what I'm saying? And it's only quite sad. It's very unfortunate that it has to lead up to that point just for some type of change before then, because these motherfuckers are so invested that they don't want to take accountability whatsoever, or can't afford to take accountability for what the hell is going on whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the fuck they are, whoever the fuck you are. I'm pretty sure the people are gonna tell me in some way, shape, or form. I have some ideas, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know who, of, what broadcasting, streaming platforms, etc. Netflix maybe. But damn, Netflix, oh. How you gonna go about this one? And I think you're already being boycotted already if I'm not incorrect. If I'm, in some way. But, you know what I'm saying? How would this look on your reputation? How is it looking right now? And not just your streaming platform, but if you are, the main motherfucker, boss man, or that's, leading such a project, then how do you go about the situation? Towards, on a project, on a very authentic document on, somebody's lifestyle. With no, no consent whatsoever. At least not for me. And it seems like the show was relative, around my life. So, what is the worst case scenario? What would be the worst case scenario? I'm open to suggestions if y'all actually, care to, if you're watching this and you care to, to elaborate with your opinion on this topic, I'm open up for a debate. Get this video trending. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Right now, the fuckers on my phone are telling me who the fuck they are, the relative to behind the scenes, the feds, the government, whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're insinuating a death. They're encouraging a death. That's, of course, relative to me. They're either, warning me or insinuating. So, I don't know. At this point, now I gotta speak up. I gotta step up a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because they taking it there. They want to taunt me, of course. I'm gonna have to do something or say something about it. And just like y'all saw, like 911 and all them other sources are fucking useless. And they know who I am. They went straight to fucking, are you okay? Do you have any mental issues? this and that and that. She just played dumb, and oh my gosh, if I could, I would just. I feel like slap her ass through the phone. I ain't even gonna lie. But I guess if there's a bag over my head, somebody probably would be inclined to go there, take that route. If there is a bag on my head, that'd probably be a better route, versus the worst case scenario with me. You know what I'm saying? A safer route for the CEOs or the big corporations or, the feds or the governments that are behind such a project with this whole shebang, you know what I'm saying? This whole shit show. So, they don't have to wipe their ass too much. This might be, the most reasonable scenario for them to go about this situation. So, but I don't know. I'm literally relying on the fucking, the social media at this point. Third party source, I have no faith in that shit because, like, the exposure, I don't see it. I don't see the exposure. I don't see shit. I don't see jack shit. So as far as I know, it's I don't know what the fuck it's doing for me. And what's it called? Social media, yeah, just fucking TikTok, all that dumb shit. YouTube, I guess run up the views, run up the platform on there, get the word out on top of the Netflix exposure, or whatever streaming platform exposure. Just get it out in real time. You know what I'm saying? It's just, for the plot. And so I could, y'all get me out of this sticky situation with the Matrix. And hopefully there's no hard feelings if I make it to that point. You know what I'm saying? And I possibly find liberation from, my ties with y'all fuckers and sever that connection from the world. And yeah, I think it was a decent run. It was a good run. It was more than just, you know what I'm saying? It was very interactive. It was an interactive one, a mind fucking one. And I do apologize, but at the same time, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault y'all chose to be nosy in my bullshit. And it's also not your fault that, such a shit show was even on the platform, streaming and broadcasted. So regardless, I like to think that we had some, decent, good times shared. But I think it is, it's coming to an end. That does not mean I will stop documenting myself. I just need these fuckers to stop documenting me for free. Some useless ass exposure. That's probably me being ignorant and talking shit. If I'm being real, I probably never even used it the right way. And that's probably the sad truth. But nor did I really care enough to. I did try, but it was just too, like, I felt like I was doing the most every time. So, and at least I can say I did try. Wielding. And it's not, and wielding such is not even where it's such a fucking exposure. There's no fucking boundaries in this bitch. It'd be a different story if it was just an app I could just tap into. Like, okay, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Everything just. I'm like, okay, fuck y'all. But we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't know. I literally have no idea how this shit will unfold. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually curious to see myself. Right now, I think it's part of the psychological warfare that they're doing. Trying to taunt me through threatening me. They're trying to, of course, scare me. But hey, if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Netflix insinuated that they pretty much have control or cybersecurity, whoever broadcasting my shit, they could cut all that shit out. So if there is, of course, a situation they can manipulate. They can manipulate what's being broadcasted. So, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much control what's being seen, what's not being seen, what's being cut, what's not being cut on the broadcast. And if there ever is such a situation, then oof. It might be good. The guy might be covered. Shit, just like you know what I'm saying. I don't know, but shit. If I do go out like this, y'all better bust another George Floyd. If y'all don't bust a George Floyd, you know what I'm saying. Y'all don't do, you know what I'm saying. Y'all don't do me like George Floyd, bro. You know what I'm saying. You don't do him like George Floyd, bro. Like y'all did with George Floyd, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if it does get to that point, y'all better do him just as worse. No remorse in this motherfucker. No sympathy in this motherfucker. And I know not everyone's at fault. Not everyone, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone's on board with the whole fucking bullshit they're trying to, do in this shit show. So, I'm not saying everybody, but for those y'all that really, you know what I'm saying, in mind, enjoy that, just embrace me in their presence and grew an interesting or unique, you know what I'm saying, relationship towards, my presence, and there's a connection, and I can only say that if you really care, and the worst case scenario does happen where, I do, go out like before my due date, y'all better fight for me. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. Whoever you are, whoever y'all are around the globe. But, you know what I'm saying? It helps being active. Spreading the word. And although it may seem like I feel like I'm by myself, I know I'm not by myself, towards such a cause. And I guess only time will tell. But this is gonna be it for the video. I think I talked enough shit. But Cat Vito, hey, tune out.
Oh, here to let some lead, nah, say I'm a bot till I gone rogue like AI. I'ma keep on pressing till I tie the tie. I don't need a why, cause I know why. Fighting this war, can't even rely on my family to support me, black Barbie with all these eyes.